Do one more life event, and that's health. So I'm going to reveal something to you about myself personally. I don't talk about it a lot, but I mean, I am 61. I was 61 the other day. Happy birthday to me. But ever since I was 19, I have had arthritis. I've had a chronic illness for like 42 years now, diagnosed when I was 19. And in that time, I've had kids, marriages, divorces, other relationships, all those sorts of things. And my health has been bananas. So I know chronic health, and I know how important it is to work with yourself and your emotional self when it comes to looking after our health. And sometimes, like, health stuff can be really, really scary. And sometimes we don't know what's going on. Now, I, as a psychic and as a healer, I'm a doctor, but I'm a doctor of divinity, not a medical doctor. So when it comes to healing and working with esoteric work, it is not legal for me to make a diagnosis, but I can read energy. And so if you don't have to, but you can put your hand up if you've got some things that you would like to have looked at. Oh, Carrie says, I don't look a day of 30 things. Wow. Thank you. Yes, so I'm going to look at different areas of health. So I'm going to just pull one card for each of these. So if anyone has got something going on at the moment that they're unsure about, I'm going to give you a card that you can meditate on or reflect on, because what this is going to do is going to help you clear up whatever it is that's blocking from you clearly seeing the next step, or allowing that information to come forward, or for things to make sense to you. So if something is going on that's a bit scary at the moment, or you don't really know what's going on at the moment, this card, if you meditate on it and draw on the energy of this card, this is going to help make things clear. And even if it's not clear, then the clear thing is that there's nothing to see yet, just if that makes sense. So here's the card, Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords represents, I always call it the mind your own business card. It means that if you are in a space where you are not really sure about what's going on or how to move forward, it's really it's Eight of Swords says that you're trying to fit it into something, or try to work it out for yourself. So what the Eight of Swords is asking you to do is, if you are talking to a health professional, or that you are even like I do, I Google a lot, is that you do not go in with a mindset that it must be this or it has to be that. Allow yourself to go in with a fresh brain whenever you talk to a doctor or a health professional, fresh brain, and allow that information to nicely flow, because this suggests a bit of trying to control it. And from personal experience, I know I've gone in like all charged in, this, and I miss the point, I miss treatments. So when you can listen with a fresh brain, then it's interesting what comes forward. It's not about like you have to do everything right that you're told, but the fresh brain will give you inspiration, so that you're not saying it has to be this or it has to be that, or I want to have it this way, I want to have it that way. Fresh brain. So just reflect on that if there's anything big going on. Now we're going to have a look at chronic. That's me, this chronic pain. So it's not fun, by the way. I have to pretend that it's not a big deal, but it is. And anyone who has chronic pain, they know what I'm talking about. We have to live like it doesn't exist. But this is for people who have chronic pain. So this is your card about allowing the magic of life to be a part of where you are at the moment. When I see a picture that lifts me up, that lifts me out of my pain. When I have a laugh about something, that lifts me out of my pain. Sometimes when I'm having not a great day, I forget to do that. I forget that actually lifts me up. So, and I was reminded of that this morning when I was looking at something on social media, and all of a sudden I got all these happy pictures, and I thought, oh, I feel so much better. And I was reminded that's anyone, if you've got chronic health this week or chronic health issues, then write a little post-it note to yourself, because when it's a bad day, have a list, a little folder of things on your computer or something that you know that's going to lift you up. Oops, so that you can, even for a moment, if you have a lift out of that space, it gives you a bit of a break. And it's those little moments that we build on. All right, sorry, just dropped my guards. Right, one more time. One last one for health. This is for better health. All right. So, who's made New Year's resolution this year? Oh, Trudy says, me too, hide it well. Yeah. Molly says, happy birthday. Thank you. Now, here we go. Thank you. I hope you don't mind me sharing this, so I'm just going to put this up here because you guys, a lot of brain fog, not sure if it's menopause. You know, that's the sort of thing that I would say, Lisa, that card that says go in with as in if you're talking to a health professional, without having putting anything to it, just talk about this is what's going on, and just let their words flow over you, and you will know with that fresh brain, it'll latch onto something. It'll like, oh yeah, my gosh, or it might occur to you later, something that was said to you. You don't have to make any decisions, especially with the foggy brain. 100% know what that's all about. Okay, so now, who wants better health? Who's made a good New Year's resolution to say, yeah, I'm going to be getting so much healthier this year? So, what are we going to do for that? Who wants to feel better this year? So I'm going to pull 3 cards for that one. Alrighty. So, this is how we start. Work slowly. Work on it. So, better health means that you start. Again, that 8 of Pentacles is giving me vibes where we're already halfway there. So it doesn't build on what you've got. I guess what they're saying, but go slow. Don't go jumping into something. It doesn't, and it's not about making a plan. It's just do differently every day or every week, whatever you can cope with. Do something fun. You know what? Some better health is all about. Also to doing some fun things. It doesn't have to be about, having to get your heart rate up or, lift weights and all those sorts of things. We're also talking about mental health and heart health, as in joy. Better health for this year, and we're going to start the year off. If you want to do something that to improve your health or your health status, is make sure that you do some fun things for yourself too. Things that you've never done before. Do some things that, like if you've got a wish list, that's what this is about. If you've got a wish list, go ahead and do those fun things. That's actually going to help your whole system feel better. And here's the last one. Look after the body. The Queen of Pentacles, she is all about stability, and she's all about what she likes, and she doesn't indulge herself, but she knows exactly what it is that she needs. So she listens to her body, she listens to herself. Everybody's different, and there's no one thing that fits. So you experiment with what works for your body and what works for you, and that's what you do. That's energetically better health.